Once again, it is 1 in the morning. I just got off work an hour ago and I took a shower and I decided we're gonna film a whip and chat by myself. I'm very nervous about this. I don't know. I don't know why a whip and chat makes me nervous, but a whip and chat makes me very nervous. Mostly because I think I don't have anything to say. Like, I don't think anything that I have to say is going to be interesting to you, but I'm going to try it. We're going to see how it goes. I am not promising to do a bunch of these. If you like them, I'll try to do a couple. I'm not even going to commit to one a month. But if you guys like these kind of videos, if you like to just listen to me ramble about really nothing, I could try and find topics for us to talk about. I don't know. That's what we're doing today. My name is Tiffany. This is Diamonds at Tiffany's. Diamonds at Tiffany's? Shire Shenanigans. If you are new here, hello, welcome. I am so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you stumbled across my video. I hope you like it here. And if you are back, it is so good to see you, my friend. I am so glad you are here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I wrote some notes down because I needed to keep myself on track. Also because I needed prompts. But we're really going to do like this is going to be like a get to know me whip and chat, because I've done a bunch of videos. By a bunch, I mean like 9. I've done videos but I haven't done like any real. I've done one whip and chat with Chloe and Gavin, and that was like a tag, but I haven't done any like real me just talking to you guys about myself. So that's what I'm doing today. We're going to talk about myself. We're going to talk about, just to get to know me. Say, hey, this is me, and I want you guys to know. I'm going to introduce you to all of my cats. I will pop pictures up so you can see, but we'll talk about them. There are 5 in this house. You see them all the time. I figured it was time I gave you like a formal introduction to them. I know like they pop up every now and then, but just like an introduction. And that's that. Let's talk about what I'm working on today. So we are working on Goddess of Night. Also, I got new lighting. Can you tell? I think it looks nice, but we'll have to see. From my phone, it looks nice. This is Goddess of Night by Carissa Bug and Diamond Art Club. We are literally in a really boring section, so I'm sorry. It's like right in here. Right here. There's a ton of ABs like right through here, and I'm not excited to place those. I don't know if I'll even finish this section in this video, so we'll see. Goddess of Night. And then I always have 2 pens. Don't ask me why. I always have 2 pens. Usually it's because one has a smaller multiplacer and one has a bigger multiplacer. I like to have options. This is from Enabler's Outpost. This is my only Enabler's Outpost pen. Isn't it beautiful? Enabler's Outpost. This is a Donna Bass pen that I've had forever. I love Donna Bass pens, and I thought this one, the colors just went so nice with this kit. Like, and I'm not really. I will match my pens. I'll match my pen to my canvases because I have a good amount of pens, and I usually can find one that will match. Trays, I don't really match. Muni Made tray. There's drills in here. And then I think I have a glue dots. Sorry, hold on. These ABs are horrendous. I have glue dots in my single blazers, and I think Tracy's. I can't find. I literally got it out, and now I can't find it. It's like Tracy's DP World Putty. I think that's what it is, in like a beachy scent. It smells really good, but that's it. Do you guys want to see my nails? Look at them. I'm so obsessed with my nails. I'm so obsessed. I love my nail lady so much. Look at the wildflowers she did. You guys, I love them. This is from Shire Shenanigans. It's a cover minder. I'm not using it as a cover minder, but I am using this little baby right here as a cover minder, and this is from Randa's Crafty Corner. So I think that's it. If you see me get into these, I am kind of a little tiny bit enhancing this kit, just a tiny bit. It's an older kit. It didn't come with a lot of enhancements. I'm missing one actually, but that's okay. It's not in this section, so we don't need to worry about that. All right, let me get my notes. And then I don't do like small shop hauls or anything because I'm trying not to spend a bunch of money lately. But I did get some Crafts with Crashly cover paper, and I don't really like cover paper. It's not for me. Cover paper, the cover paper I've tried is not for me. However, I keep seeing this and I think it's so freaking cute, and I wanted to try it and support a small business. And then I do like to use cover paper for mystery kits, and the Jaded Gem Shop Spring Mystery should be on its way to me here soon. So I'm going to use these. And I also have that, the Rika Sophia Raikkonen mystery kitted up. So I will use these for that too. But these are so cute. I wanted to show you. Look at, this is Jeremiah Kettner, and I think it's called Playful Axolotls. And these are licensed, like they have permission from Jeremiah Kettner to use this. And one side is release paper, and the other side is this really cute print of these freaking, I love axolotls. I love axolotls. They're one of my favorite animals. They're so weird and cute, and I love them. This one is Ocean Girl by Mrs. Butter D. Look at, oh, she's so cute. And again, the back is release paper, and this is just something cute. You would stick it on your canvas. Like, if you don't know what release paper is, I guess I could, so say you don't like working with this plastic. People don't like working with the plastic. I love the plastic. It's fine. But if you didn't like it, you could remove the plastic and you could put release paper down. Like, you put release paper down. I'm just going to put it right here. And it would stick. And then when you're ready, you just peel this up and you use it. And these are reusable. But some people like cover their canvas in it. When I do use it, because it's not my favorite, I'll just do like a line. Or even like a couple squares. And this one is Dreamer Room by Mrs. Butter D. Look at this. I think these are in the 4x4. They're either 3x3 or 4x4. They give you like different size options. But I felt like this is so cute. They're so cute. I am excited to try these. I'm excited to try these. That's Crafts with Crashly. I will link them below so you can see them. Before I forget, these are from DP with Sparklers. I'll also link them below. Why is talking about yourself so hard? I don't know. I never thought this kind of stuff would be hard. I'm going to use this pen first because this wax is the dirtiest, and these are beautiful blue ABEs that are stunning, but they're so annoying. Let's talk about me. So, as you all know, my name is Tiffany. I am in my late 30s. I'm 37. I just turned 37 in January. I've been diamond painting since late 2019. And I mean, I wasn't a COVID diamond painter, but COVID definitely helped escalate my diamond painting career, and then I've just been doing it, and that's that. Like, once I started doing it, that was it. And I just I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I do work full-time. I work full-time for a vacation rental company. So this is like my main hobby. I do work all the time. I don't have any kids. I am married to my wonderful husband, and we've been married since 2012, but we've been together since 2007. And I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. We don't have any children. I think I already said that, but I'm currently spiraling because this is making me nervous. My husband's name is Len. He is actually, he was in the military, but he's no longer. Married, yes. Children, no. Cats, there's 5 in here. Now, technically, only 2 of them are mine. My brother lives with me and my husband in our house. And 2 of them are his. 2 of them are mine. And we have a foster that's technically my little sister Chloe, who you've met if you've watched my other Whip and Chat. However, I adore them all. Oh my god, I should have changed the putty in this. Do you know when like you're trying so hard to not change your putty, but you can't pick up drills and they just fall from your pen? That's what's happening right now, and I don't want to change my putty. So I'm about to be placing, this is new putty, and this is a new single placer, a new glue dot, so technically there's 3 in there. But I'm going to be now placing these ABs with a, yep, they're gonna, oh, we're good. I might end up licking. We're placing ABs with new putty, which is a no-no. Don't do that. Unless you want your AB stuff to come off. I do have lotion on my hands, so I'm gonna like rub this. You can always dirty this up. I'm gonna dirty it up. I will lick this. I have been known to lick this to get ABs to stay, and it works perfectly. If you don't like that, you can like keep a wet paper towel or something, but I lick it. I mean, no one but me is touching my pens. Okay, back to the cats. So I am going to put up pictures of them for you. Ruto, right here, Ruto. She is our oldest cat in the house. She's actually mine. She is part Maine Coon. She is beautiful and kind of not very nice. I am her emotional support human, but she loves everybody in this house, but she's very standoffish, and she's a big scaredy cat, and she, cats. She's 8 or 9. Ruto is 8 or 9 years old. And you probably won't see her in a lot of videos unless I make her show up in videos. She keeps to herself most times, but she loves, like, she sleeps next to me every night at the corner, like, on my bed. She sleeps next to me up on the corner, like, by my head. And she's just my little baby. Next is Xenomorph, or Chunk. You'll hear me say Chunk. That's the same cat. Xenomorph and Chunky, they're the same cat. They, I don't know how he got that nickname. He's actually not fat. He's just like he is thick. We took him to the vet, and the vet was like, no, he's the perfect weight. And I'm like, well, all right. But his name, we call him Chunk. He is the one you'll probably hear the most. He is really needy. He'll come in and just start screaming. Because he wants me to watch him eat, or he wants me to stand next to him and touch him while he eats, or he wants me to give him treats, which he thinks that just because he yells at me, I'll give him treats. That's just not how it works, buddy. Oh, that one is a little, I need my trash drill a little. I put all my trash drills in this tray. And then I dump it regularly. See, there's like rounds and everything in there. And my mom got this for me somewhere. I don't know. But it's really pretty. It just holds my trash drills. Okay. I just spilled them. Oh my god. Well. Next is my Foster. We adopted him. But we adopted him for Chloe. So Flynn Glue Dot Rider, who I love with all my heart, is technically a foster. He is Chloe's. We got him for Chloe, but she already has 2 cats where she lives, and she can't have a third. So she saw him. She got in a car wreck. Let me back up. She went to Petco, and she saw him at Petco, and she fell in love with him immediately. And she left Peg. She called me and she was like, oh my god, he's so cute. And she was like, her goal was to get me to adopt him. for her. Like, that was her goal. She was like, I love him. Can you come adopt him for me? And then and I was like, no, I don't need, at this point we had 4 cats. And I was like, I don't need a 5th cat in this house. And then she got into a car accident. She's fine. It was scary, but she got into a car accident, and that's my baby sister. Like, she's the baby, and I'm the oldest of 5. I'm the oldest of 5. That's my baby sister. She's the youngest. And so I was like, yeah, I guess we have to now. And so now we have Flynn Rider, and I adore him. He's such a pain in the butt, but I adore him so much, and I'm going to be really sad if and when she ever takes him from me. But we've had him for like a year and a half, I think. And honestly, most of the cats, he's so, oh my God, I am stumbling over my words tonight. So he is so sweet to people. He's not scared of anything. He just wants to play and run and be obnoxious. He wants to get into everything. He wants to snuggle. I'm also touching this so that it will get the glue dot dirty, because this is a new glue dot. So, Flynn Rider. Ruto, who hates most cats, actually adores Flynn Rider. It's the weirdest thing ever, because Ruto is such, I call her words that I will not say. I call her a word that I will not say on this channel, but she is one of those. And it is so shocking to me that she loves him, because he's really annoying. She cannot stand Zeno. Zeno, like, she hates him, and she grew up with him. Like, he was a kid. She was like a year old when we got him, or 2 years. Like, she was young when we got him, and he was a kitten, and she has hated him she tolerates him, basically. They live in the same house, it's fine, but I do have to break them up. And Flynn is he's so in your face all the time. Like, he just wants to play and wrestle the other cats, and some of them hate him. Mio, who you've seen Mio. I adore Mio. Mio hates Flynn, and it's so funny to me because Ruto adores him. Ruto thinks he is the sweetest, and they fight, and I don't even, they like fight, they play fight, and she doesn't do that with anybody else. I don't understand. It's so weird to me, but there's something about Flynn Rider. There's something about Flynn Glue Dot Rider that she loves. I hate ABs, you guys. They're so pretty. They're so pretty, but they do smell bad. Looking at, like, they smell bad. Katie is absolutely right. They smell horrible. And I don't know. Does she say they smell bad? I think they have a smell, and I think it's bad. It smells like burnt plastic or like something. I don't know. They're hard to place, and they get stuck to my stuff, and the putty takes off the coating. If you don't know what an AB coating is, let's talk about that for a second. Do you see the coating on these drills that make them like super shiny, and this color is really pretty. That's AB. They're just a pain in the butt to place. Okay, let's talk about Mio. Mio and Paya are I joke that they're my nieces, because they're my brother's cats. And he lives with us, so obviously I was like, yeah, you can have cats. Like, I have cats. You can have a cat. I'm not going to stop you from having a cat. And honestly, Mio is probably one of my favorite cats in existence. Mio you'll see all the time, because she is constantly in my room. She loves to hang out with me. She'll sit. If I could let her, if I didn't have to get up to pee or do other things while I'm working, she would sit in my lap, wrapped up in a blanket all day. That's all she wants to do. She'll run around and play, but really she is happiest when she is burritoed in a blanket on your lap, and she can just sleep the day away. And she's fine. Like, she's perfectly healthy. She just likes to sleep. She's lazy. And she loves to be warm and wrapped in a little blankie. I'm her favorite human. Don't tell anybody, except for Nathan knows. Nathan's my brother. Paya You will literally never see. She does not like me. And Paya is Mio's sister. Paya doesn't like me. Nathan is her. Paya doesn't like me. She'll come in here every now and then. This is my room. This is me and my husband's room. She'll come in here every now and then just to like mess around. And she'll let me pet her and she'll let me like love on her, but only for a little bit. And then she's like, no, that's too much. I'm out. Nathan, my brother, is her emotional support human. She's in sentry mode all the time outside his front door. She is the guardian of his room. She's the cute, like, she's so cute. And I know Elisa is obsessed with Paya, and for good reason. She's really cute. Unfortunately, I think, so when we got Paya and Mio, they said they're bonded, right? They were like, they're bonded, you have to take them both. We think that was a lie. We think that was a lie because Paya doesn't even really like Mio. So we don't really know. Paya doesn't like any cats. Like, she likes Flynn. Again, the cat that doesn't really like other cats likes Flynn Rider. There's just something about him. Like, Paya doesn't really like cats, but she loves people. We think Paya would be so happy in like a 1-cat household, but unfortunately, we adopted her. Nathan adopted her as a bonded pair, and she's never gonna be an only cat. Even when Nathan moves out, he's gonna take Mio and Paya. So because they were bonded, and I'm like, were they really bonded? She's really cute and she's so sweet to people. She is not. Oh, there's Putty. Oh, did you see that? There's Putty on the bottom of my tray. Anyway, I digress. You don't need to know their adoption story. They're my babies. Like I said, I don't have kids, but so I have my cats, and that's, I take care of them. They're my little babies. I love them so much. I always miss stuff. Here we go. This canvas is so pretty. There are so many blues that I'm like losing symbols, and I don't usually do that. Anyway, so that was cats. We can move on. I have other casts written down in my book because there are people that so far that you have seen in my videos that I have never really introduced, seen or heard. So you've seen Gavin, you've heard Chloe, you've probably heard my husband. If you haven't, you'll hear him eventually. You might hear my brother Nathan. And I think that's it so far. So Chloe is my little sister. She also diamond paints. She has a YouTube where she talks about books and diamond painting and makeup. So like that, like she does a bunch of stuff. I will link her below for you, but that's my little sister, and she actually did this before me. And she was like, Tiffany, you should make a YouTube channel. Tiffany, you should make a YouTube channel. And I was always like, no. And then one day I was like, yeah, okay. And here we are. So Chloe, and then Gavin is her boyfriend. They have been together for a very long time. Like high school. Like they were together in high school and they're still together now. He also is a really close friend. I consider him a brother. Like he'll come over without Chloe and we'll watch RuPaul's Drag Race. We'll just hang out and he also diamond paints. So you've seen him. And then you might see my husband, Len. You might see Nathan. But really Chloe and Gavin are the other two I wanted to introduce because I've never really talked about them. I just said, hey, this is Chloe and Gavin, or hey, this is Gavin. He's going to help me. And I never really explained who he is to me. So that's that. I need a drink. Women chats are hard, y'all. Women chats are hard. Hopefully this is not boring you to death. I am so sorry if it is. I would love to get to another color. I think I'm close. I just have to the camera is in the way a little bit, so I can't. Usually I'm hunched over the canvas. I can see, I don't need glasses, but I usually hunch over the canvas because I just want to be able to make sure I'm getting everything. yeah, we're almost done. So I wanted to talk about other hobbies. I do have a couple other hobbies that I like. Before diamond painting, I colored, like I did adult coloring, and I had my on my Instagram that literally is neglected, and I'm sorry about that if you go and you're like, what the heck? What's her last post is from like a year ago. Yeah, I know. I just don't. I'm gonna work. That is a goal for this year, is actually to work on posting on Instagram more. Oh, that's a trash drill. That's what's wrong. Is to work on posting on Instagram more. But if you scroll down on my Instagram, you can see, like, it used to be a coloring page, honestly. And I used to post a bunch of coloring and adult coloring pictures. And I love adult coloring. It just kind of took a back seat when I started diamond painting. I was like, oh, new hobby. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this. AB, I'm just checking. Okay, I'm gonna say we're done with it, and then I might have to come back to it. So adult coloring. I used to do a ton of adult coloring, and I had stepped back from that because of diamond painting. But and I still have all my stuff, like, and I still really enjoy coloring. I watch coloring YouTube channels. I'm still into it. It's just not, it's not as mindless as diamond painting is. Because, coloring, you have to, like, pick all your colors, and you have to, like, make conscious decisions. Whereas in diamond painting, they're just like, you take this color and put it here, and now you're good. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 placer. It's technically 9. I think it's an 8 I think it's an 8 placer, but the Diamond Art Club multi-placers will pick up 1 extra, like when you do squares. So I think it's an 8 placer. Tangent. Anyway, coloring. So I used to be really into coloring, and I still really enjoy it. And I do the I'm sure you've seen them, the mystery Disney coloring books that are like super popular right now. I do those, but I do like normal coloring. And diamond painting is just so mindless that it's when I need a stress relief, diamond painting is my go-to now. It used to be coloring, but because you have to actively and consciously pick colors to make, like, you're like, what would look good, and it's so fun. Like, the creative process is fun, and I love that. I love creating, but sometimes, and a lot of times lately, I just need something that I can have a technical or creative outlook, but it's like I don't have to use my brain. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. So I do adult coloring rarely, but I do it. And then I also do pixels, which is diamond painting but stickers. And if you guys are ever interested in seeing that, I would definitely do a video about it. They're these cute little, I don't have any next to me. I should have thought about that. They're just like, they're diamond paintings, but you do little stickers. And the first time I saw them, I was like, oh, heck no. No way. But then people in the Crafters Den Discord were like doing, like, they were picking up pixels and everybody was loving them. And I was like, well, I guess I'm susceptible because now, oh my God. Do you ever do that? This happens to me all the time, and it scares me. I don't know what, my hand just decides that it can't hold the pen anymore. I had no idea. Anyway, pixels, it was like, I really resisted it for a long time, and then I don't want to say everybody, but it felt like everybody. A lot of people in the Discord were like, you gotta try them, and then I bought them, and then I bought more, and then I bought more, and I love them. They are a little fiddly because they're stickers, right? And you have to, like, stick them down. They're not as forgiving as a diamond painting, in my opinion, which is, like, the drawback. But the pros way outweigh that drawback. Like, I can do them in bed, I can do them in the car, I can take them with me on the go and do them wherever I want. Like, and they're just little, they don't take up a bunch of space like diamond painting does, right? You need the stickers, the little sheet, and a pair of tweezers. That's all you need. But if you guys are interested in pixels, I will do a video, or I could add them to my month in review videos. I could add some pixel finishes to my month in review videos. I could do a dedicated pixels video if that's what you want. I don't really know how to go about adding other things to, like, because this is a diamond painting channel. And I don't really know how to go about introducing other hobbies, I guess. I don't know how open people are to other hobbies. Yeah, let me know, please. Oh, there's an AB on my... Is this an AB? Where did it come from? Oh well. I'll find it later. Pixels. Yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. Just be like, yeah, I would love to see your pixels. If no one has any interest, then I won't do pixels videos for now. Maybe someday when I run out of ideas for diamond painting videos, I can add pixels in. But for now, we're gonna stick with diamond painting. For my other hobbies, I read. I like to play video games. I love video games. I love all kinds of games. I love board games. I love video games. My whole family lives here, and every Wednesday, most of my family come over to my house and we play board games. We hang out. Like, this happens every Wednesday, and it's really like my favorite part of where we live because my family's all here. I would be so sad. Oh, the garage. My husband's home, and I'm so sorry about the AC you can hear. It's so loud, and I'm literally filming right underneath the register. You'd think I would find a better place. Anyway, board games, video games, reading, all that stuff. I love all that stuff. So if I do more women chats, I would probably end up talking about some of that because they do take up a lot of my time. However, video games now have taken a back seat to diamond painting, but I do still video game a lot. I just bought Oblivion because they remastered it, and I'm so excited about that. I love Skyrim so much, and I love just the Elder Scrolls in general. And so playing Oblivion, there's where that AB came from. Hold on, I just messed that up. Did you like you did just see that? My husband came home, so I wanted to make sure, but then he didn't come up here to say hi, so I guess he'll probably show up sometime while I'm filming this. But I'm trying to, I'm like selling myself to you guys is what it feels like. That's so stupid. I cannot. Anyway, I was trying to think of other things that I like and things that, like, why is it so hard to think of things that make you you? Like, I literally think about it, like, I'm me all the time. I'm not anybody else, but I literally can't think of the things that make me me. I'm a huge Disney girly. If, Disney adult, absolutely here. I like to think that I'm not the obnoxious sort. But some people think that all Disney adults are the obnoxious sort. So you can take that with a grain of salt. I love the parks. I love the movies. I love everything about going to Disney. I watch Disney movies. I sing Disney songs all the time. I have Disney merch all over my house. One of my biggest, besides diamond painting, my other biggest collection is Mickey ears. And I don't have them up on the wall right now, and that kills me. So when I get them back up, I'll definitely share. I'm trying to think of anything else noteworthy about me for right now, because Disney. I'm into K-pop. I love K-pop. I have a BTS tattoo. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else at this point. I was going to talk about like what I'm currently reading and listening to and watching. Just to have like, I don't know. I do want to talk about that. So right now it is baseball season. We are in the, it's baseball season. I am a big Dodgers fan. This is new though. I used to think baseball was the most boring sport in the world. But then I started like watching it with my dad because my dad's a huge baseball fan and a huge Dodgers fan. And so I started watching it, and then we went to California to go to Disneyland, and we had an off day, and he was like, "Do you want to go to a Dodgers game?" And I said, "Yeah, let's go." And then I was like hooked. I'm obsessed with the Dodgers. I'm obsessed with baseball right now. It's very new to me, and it's weird because I did not see myself becoming a baseball girly. Because I literally hated it for most of my life. I was like, this is so boring. How do you watch it? And now I'm totally into it, which is weird. And my brother's into it, and so we all watch it together with my dad, and it's fun. What else am I watching? So when baseball's not on, I consume so much YouTube. I watch so much YouTube. Right now it's usually my fellow diamond painting creators, or like video games. I watch a lot of Insum. He streams like scary games. I watch a lot of him, mostly Phasmophobia. But I will watch all of like everything he streams at some point. I've been binging Ashley over at Messy Girl Crafts. Her videos, I started at the bottom and I'm working my way up. And if you know anything about Ashley, is her videos are like 2 hours long usually, which is great because I can just put them on while I'm working in the background, and it's like perfect content. I just listen, and she's amazing and hilarious. I find her so funny, and I find her so relatable. She's so relatable, and I just like, I strive to be as relatable as she is. There's something weird with this alignment. Hold on. There we go. I strive to be as relatable and yeah, just relatable. She's relatable and funny, and I strive to be like that in my life. What else? What else am I watching? I'm not really watching any shows at all right now. Just YouTube. YouTube and baseball. That's my life. I am going to start watching the season 2 of The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 2. But I literally, I hated the second game. I hated The Last of Us Part 2. And so I really don't want to watch it, because I know what happens, but I'm going to watch it. I just don't really. So I'm kind of waiting for that. I'll watch it eventually, and no spoilers. Like, I'm not going to talk about spoilers. But if you know, you know. And I feel like this is so boring, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know how. I feel like this is so boring. If this is so boring and I should never do another whip and chat ever again, please tell me. Because I don't even know if at this point there's going to be bloopers. And people they love my bloopers. You guys love my bloopers. This is just so boring. And it's also what time is it now? It's 2 a.m. now. And I'm tired. I'm tired. There's not even any cats bothering me. I was hoping there'd be a cat here to show you. There's nothing. Nothing. So, I can continue. Duh, Tiffany. So, I'm reading. We have a family book club. And every month, a member of the family picks a book and we read it. Book club. And then we get together and we talk about the book, and it's really fun. It's cute, and again, we're hanging out. I love hanging out with my family. and spending time with them. So that it's just something really fun we do together. And if you're, and it like helps you read, it helps me read books I would have never read in my life. But so for book club, it is my sister, it is her, not Chloe, but my other sister. It is her, it's her pick this month, and we're reading Little Thieves by Margaret Owen. It's a YA book, and it's about this girl who has like stolen a princess's identity, and she's like living as her life. It's actually really interesting. I'm not that far in, but it's very interesting, and so far I like it a lot. That's for book club, and I'm not actually reading anything that's not for book club right now. I do have books lined up to read after the book club book. I'm not really reading a lot lately. Like, I'll read the book club book, which is that, so I'm reading at least one book a month, but then after that I don't have, hold on, I think I'm done with this color, but I yawned and now my eyes are watering and I'm struggling. Okay, I do read the book club book every month, but I don't read beyond that usually. Sometimes I will. I used to read so much, but I feel like I don't have time for it anymore. And I do like I'll audiobook while I diamond paint, or I will like audiobook when I'm doing other things, but usually it's when I'm or working. Like, I'll audiobook while I'm working, or I'll audiobook while I'm diamond painting. What I'm listening to music wise, The Lovely and Beautiful Sea over the Sea of Diamonds, and The Lovely and Beautiful, I need my next color. The Lovely and Beautiful Jessica over at the Stealthy Crafter. Pretty much, like, they didn't force me, but they were like, listen to Epic, listen to Epic, listen to Epic. So I listened to, and it's also like, they have animatics so you can watch stuff while you listen, but Epic the musical is about Odysseus and the Odyssey. And when I tell you I'm obsessed, I'm like, I don't even know if obsessed is the right word. I want to listen to it all the time. It makes me cry. It makes me rage. I'm so angry about some of it. It's so good. And I literally, like, I'm so happy that C and Jessica made me listen to it. If you are into musicals and you like Greek mythology, I definitely highly recommend you look into Epic the Musical. It was a fan written and produced, but it's like, so it's fan written and produced, but it's so well done, and the music is so catchy, and it's like all I've been thinking about for like 3 weeks now. And it's just so good. I cannot say enough things about Epic the Musical. And so I'm sure you'll be tired of, because I'll keep mentioning it. If I keep doing Whip and Chats, I'm sure I'll mention it all the time. And you'll be like, Tiffany, we get it. You have a problem. But so this is for C and Jessica. That's for you. I'm obsessed. And they know, and I keep talking to them about it, and I'm sure they're so tired of me being like, oh my god, I noticed this. Oh my god, I noticed this. But like, look it up. It's on YouTube. Epic the Musical. And just, hopefully you will love it. If you don't, I'm sorry. But you should look it up at least and give it a try. What else? I'm so close to finishing this section, and I kind of want to finish it, but I also am like out of things to talk about. I did want to mention that I am almost to 200 subscribers, which is insane to me. I literally, it's shocking. I was like, I don't understand how I got to 200 subscribers. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot in this like grand scheme of things, but when I started this channel, I was like, there's going to be like 6 people that watch these videos. And so 200, and you guys, like, there's people, you guys are leaving like the nicest comments, and I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful for the comments you guys leave me, and I just appreciate every single one of you. And I'm trying my hardest to reply to every single one of you. It does, like, sometimes it takes me a little while because I do work a full-time job, and sometimes I'm just tired. But I appreciate your comments so much, and I see every single one of them. I read them all, and I try to respond. So if I haven't responded to you, I'm sorry, but I will get there. But it's just I so appreciate you guys and taking the time to watch my videos and leaving really nice comments. Putting yourself out on the internet is scary. I think that's part of why I was so nervous to do this whip and chat today. I'm just making sure. My placement has not been great during this video because I'm focusing on two things. So I'm just pushing. I'm like making sure everything is down. I'm feeling for drills that aren't down all the way, and I'm just making, like, there's one that's like sideways right there. I don't understand. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you so much. If you have any questions for me, leave me questions. Let me know how you feel about this whip and chat. I don't know. I'll have to edit it. There's a lot I'm gonna have to edit because I ramble so much. Tell me which of my cats is your favorite. I won't tell them though. You could rank them. Don't rank them. That's mean. I love them all. They're all the best cat. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around for this. If you are still here, there's gonna be like one of you. If you are still here, tell me your favorite color. Leave me your favorite color if you are still here. And I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Flynn Rider, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? He's right here at the corner of my table, but you can't see him. All right. It is, once again. Oh no, he's walking on the table. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. We're already. It's been 2 minutes, Flynn, and I already fucked up multiple times. Yeah, I did. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't I will kick you off this table, bro. Okay. Oh my God. He just jumped off the table and shook everything. I'm so sorry. Why? Why is talking about myself so hard? I just don't, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, this is really rambly, you guys. I'm sorry. I think that the whole thing's going to be that way because I can't keep my brain together. I need a drink, but I can't keep my brain together because I'm so nervous. And why am I nervous? I have been doing this when did I start doing this? When did I start doing this? When did my first video go up? I can't check because my phone's right here. But I really hope this is in focus. I should check. Should I check? I should probably check. Why? No. No. Get yourself together, Tiffany. And I do have a... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Reading Little Thieves by Margaret Owen. Listening to Now, this is where I have some things to say. Miss C over at the Sea of Diamonds, I will link her below. She made me, she forced me, her and Stealthy over at this, her C and Stealthy. Jessica? Hold on.